Blessings, Conita coming in with another one. This is my Sunday night show. We're gonna get right up into it. I forgot to mention something on the commercial trail, but I will cover it in here. Make sure I got it wrote down. Yeah. Okay. What the hell did I write? Oh, okay. I got it. I'm sorry. All right, let's get into it. Excuse me. All right, so the title, I think I put it up there. Why are so many narcs are dropouts? Why? Because you already know they ain't smart. They dumb as hell. Even though what school teach you is not, what school teaches you, is not something that a narc wants to know. I got it. Because what they want to know is how to be a narc, how to be a better narc. But they do love to go to school. They love to go to school so that they can be a bully, so they can act a fool, so they can keep getting suspended, so they can be raging out on the teachers and anybody there, and after so many chances, they just gonna get kicked out or just stop going. Especially that narc that they parents don't give a ish about them. Don't give a ish about them. So they're not gonna be like, you gotta get up and go to school. You gotta get up and you ain't gonna be here. I don't care where you go. You just ain't gonna be here during these hours. And that kid actually is a narc because of the parent, because maybe one or both of the parents are narcs. So the kid only learned whatever they learned from the parents or the parent. So they're not gonna listen because they already know all you're gonna do is yell. But they ain't gonna go to school or do anything. But then they're gonna get to the point where they wanna have some money and they wanna go hang out and do things and maybe have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, but they broke as hell. So what they gonna do? Steal from their parents. Steal from their parents. And so when they drop out and now they're in their 30s, in their 40s, and somebody be like, oh, what high school did you go to? I went to such and such. And then they'd be like, yeah, I graduated such and such year. And the narc be like, oh, yeah. And they'd be like, what year you graduated? And I'd be like, well, I didn't graduate. And they run around thinking they so damn smart. They think they so damn smarter than everybody else. But narc like, oh, yeah, I didn't graduate. And then they're going to blame their parent like, yeah, because my mom and my dad wouldn't buy me clothes, or they wouldn't give me, money to get to school, or this or that or whatever. It's always somebody's fault. You already know that. When something don't happen for them, it's always somebody else's fault. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. They just, and the funny thing is, I know education won't save you from a narc, because you could have been the smartest person, a doctor or a lawyer, or, a really intelligent person, talented, gifted, all those things. But if you never had experienced a narc, didn't know what a narc was, which I say they should have taught that in churches. They're doing all that hooping and hollering and praising and preaching, and they should have been telling us what the devil really is. In today's modern world, the devil is a narcissist. So that's what should be in each Sunday service or whatever day they have their service. They should never stop talking about the narcissist, because they're supposed to armor us up. They're supposed to armor us up with the word of God if they are a godly person, and if they are a child of God, and this is what they're supposed to be doing. And they not a narc, because narcs like to hide behind God. And I feel sorry for y'all, because when y'all use his name and lying and tricking, trying to get somebody because you're using religion and or spirituality to abuse someone, y'all gonna get it the worst. I said it before. But they be the ones that never did nothing, never couldn't even pass a test. They was the ones that was always peeking on your paper to try to get the answers or whatever, cheating, and then get mad at you because they didn't have answers right. And then the teacher yeah, I know you and you had the same answer, so somebody copied each other or whatever. Now the narc want to bully you because you didn't have the right answers and they failed the test too, plus got caught. That's what a narc would do. That's what a knock. If you had a bully in high school, they was definitely a knock. They was definitely a knock. And nobody likes bullies. And it was this one, like, she was so unattractive, so pulled out. She had a lot of friends because she bullied everybody, and people figured like if I just be her friend, then I won't get bullied. But they didn't really like her. She would even bully guys to go out with her. So everybody be like, thinking she's something. She's something, and trust me, God always let you go back and kind of get a glimpse of those certain people, that narked on you. Still pulled out, still not cute. I don't know, still in the same place. Because if they're like that in high school, they're never going to change. They're never going to change. And I don't even remember that clown walking across the stage. So, like I said, drop out. Let's get into the next one. And then the one I forgot to talk about, we're going to do that last. All Karens are narcs. All Karens are narcs. Like I said in the commercial trail, what they do is after they done ran up all their supply, ran off everybody, nobody wants to deal with them, can't keep a job, or maybe they too old to work or disabled or something, but they, have enough money for their little living assistance or elderly assistance, I forget what you call it, and or maybe stay with someone that, because there's always going to be somebody that may take them in, but they don't get no supply. So what they would try to do, let's talk about the one that's immobile. They bed bound or can't walk, can't do nothing for themselves. What they would do, they will abuse the caretaker. So if they're staying with a family member or something, they will hire someone to take care of them because they ain't going to do it. And they're like, I ain't finna do nothing for you, but I'll do this. So then that person becomes abusive to the caretaker because that's the closest thing that they can get to because they can't go outside. But for the ones that can go outside, them Karens that you always catch on Indisputable, always carrying up things, acting a whole fool, especially these the ones that really pisses me off. The ones that sit there and destroy the store or throw things around. And I saw this one video where she threw everything around. It was like an appliance store. So she threw everything around or whatever. And then as she kept on raging, she says at the end, now you got a mess to clean up. I'm sitting here looking like they may have a mess to clean up, but you really do have a mess. You really do have a mess because you're going to go to jail. You're going to even have to pay for it, which this one was a disabled Karen. You in a walker, but you had enough strength to get off your walker to go destroy a whole entire store. So what you got a walker for? And the man was just being calm or whatever. But you know what? Like I said before, those Karens gonna run up on the wrong one and get done up. I have seen that. I have seen a Karen, male and female, get their ass beat. I know this one narc that always used to be like trying to, start some little things and be like, oh, I just want to fight. One day you go get your wish. We're going to leave it at that. So she towed up the whole damn place and thought she was doing something. Like, they are so childish. Even the ones that, they ain't raging. This the one I can't stand the most. The ones that ain't raging. Approaches somebody, all of their business, questioning someone, but they're talking so calm and quiet, like, well, but I don't understand. And so what they're trying to do is provoke the person into some type of rage and cuss them out or whatever. And then they'll just be like, I don't understand why because they want to call the police. So it looked like since they're so calm, they're the innocent one. And they do this to strangers. Because they ran out of supply. I'm telling you, I cannot stand the ones that would just sit there and be all calm while they're provoking someone And don't nobody gotta take their ish. I don't even know you, Karen. Don't even know you, Karen. But that's what they do when they're getting down to the point where they have no more supply. Especially these old ass narcs. And then they think because they're old, nobody gonna whoop their ass. I done saw videos. They got done up. Okay. That's that covert narc. That's that covert narc that, always. But I don't understand why you're so upset. I just said that. Mind your business, trick. Leading me to my other point. Like they'll do something like you will be, on Facebook, or maybe you just online, or maybe you whatever, you leave a nice comment on somebody, and they will comment on your comment on somebody's page and insult you. Now here's what's gonna happen. What they want to do is that I'm telling y'all want to get them, y'all want to give them what they want, but do it with a twist. I'm gonna tell you this. So they may go, they might, you might be posting something and somebody replied to your comment, and your comment had nothing to do with what they're saying. They might be like, your nose too big, your lips too big. They might just say something. Narcs want you to call them the names that they are to feel better. I know I just confused you. Narcs want you to cuss them out, call them the names, they call them who they are just to feel better. So say if a person was like commenting and be like, you got a big old nose, you got a big old lip, you this, you that. So that you can be like, beep, beep, beep. You don't even beep, beep, beep. You will beep. Okay. Now, you didn't cuss them out. Now, they're thinking they're getting supply because they think they upset you. But what if you do it this way? What if you do what if you do it this way? Be like, you are a boop. And you needed to be told that you are a boop so you can feel better. Block. They are so stupid. They literally want people to call them out by their name. Well, if you call them the B word or the C word or the D word or whatever word you call them, they know they are that. They know that they are that. And they get some type of feel good when they can get people to call them that. Now, they probably ain't gonna like you just say straight up and just say, nah. Now they want to be mad. Now they really upset. Calling them a knock is like calling a female the B word. Even though that's what they want you to call them because they know they that too. They know they're that too. They do these things and they get what they want, but then later on it finally clicks and they drop out ass my like, they called me. And then some of them are so dumb. They'll even tell you like, Supply my hair, cussed them out, called them all type of names and stank this and snaggletooth that, and then they'll come to you and be like, they called me, they said this. So now they want you to feel sorry about what somebody said to them that they caused, that they are boom fire. Did y'all hear me? Boom fire. That's what they do. That is what they do. They want you to feel sorry for something someone did or called them that they deserved. That is fire. Right there. Right there. They deserved it. They deserve more. They deserve so much more. So I ain't gonna keep this video going because this the one that the topic that I did forget to talk about. I really just need to talk about just that. And I don't want to stretch out into this video being too long and nobody gets to that one, which is really a good topic. I'm telling you right now, it's a really good topic. So with that being said, God bless you guys. I hope this made sense. I hope this helped someone. I hope y'all understood. But I'm telling you, it'll be a narc that don't even know you. Don't even know you, but and that's a good thing. That's the other thing before I go. So the homebound narc, not only that they attack the help, they got the internet. So they're gonna still try to find some way to get their supplies. We talk about Karens and trolls. They the same thing. They can't get it nowhere else. They gotta use what they got. They gotta use what they got. Narcs always got to use what they got, especially them ugly ass narcs. Especially them ugly ass, sick ass narcs. No, nobody would ever date your ugly ass. That's the reason why you're a narc, because growing up, going through high school, grammar school, up to high school, and probably had to pay somebody to go on prom with you. You knew you, and was always told you were ugly, or you were this and you were that. But they'll go pick on a weaker person. Then keep that person as their friend for life. Ain't that about one? And still keep that person as a friend for life. Why that person stood around? Now that's the biggest supply. That's the biggest supply they ever had. That friend that they had in grammar school or high school, that they tormented, bullied, called them names, is still their damn friend. They win right there. They win right there. Now with that being said, God bless you guys. Next video coming. Be blessed.